Super. Stand ich an der Kasse. Plötzlich rempelte er von hinten an meine Knie. Ich dachte schon, wie geht denn das? Geht das nur? Es ist der elektrische Trolley mit der Fernsteuerung. Komm hierher, hierher. Ich sagte, komm Opa her, fahr mich nicht mit einem Trolley um. Er schaute nur, ließ mich stehen. Mit 1,50 an der Kasse hier. Bis ein abgelaufenes Kotelett und noch eine Flasche Bier. Ey. Dann bezahlte ich sie halt. Es war gemein. Doch 2 Wochen später traf ich ihn wieder. Er grinste schon von Weitem. Ich hielt Ausschau und sah es nicht kommen. Den E-Trolley, er fuhr mich um, direkt in die Seite rein. 2 alte Damen unterhielten sich neben mir, als ich voll auf die Fresse in ihren Einkaufswagen fiel. Glasscherben, Flaschen Wein. Eine der Omas schrie, ihr könnt euch denken. Ich will diese Worte nicht wiederholen. Das Ende vom Lied war, ich stand an der Kasse mit 37 € in der Tasche. Die gingen komplett drauf. Für Steaks und Wein und Bier. Der alte Mann lud sie alle ein. Auf meine Kosten. Und alles danke ich nur diesem elektrischen Trolley hier.
Okay, welcome back. This brings us to the end of this piece, and I hope you enjoyed watching the videos as much as I've enjoyed doing the art. It's been a true pleasure, and to celebrate the end of this piece, I broke out my Dwight D. Eisenhower, one of my Dwight D. Eisenhower ball caps, and of course I'm wearing my Chiefs t-shirt from the Dwight D. Eisenhower. Thoroughly enjoyed my tour of duty there. I was the engineering department master chief on this ship, and learned a lot. Had a great experience with the crew and the officers on board. Would highly recommend, if you ever get a chance to visit an aircraft carrier, go aboard, check it out. You'll really enjoy it. It's a truly impressive piece of equipment. On this particular art, I used a lot of different mediums. I used everything from Copic markers, which you probably saw most often. We talked a little bit about these in the first video. Alcohol-based blendable markers. I probably used in the neighborhood of 35 different colors. I also used Posca paint pen. Posca paint pens are kind of opaque. I wouldn't say 100% opaque, but they're pretty opaque. And I mostly use white on this particular piece, but they come in all kinds of different colors. Highly recommend them. I also did some work with Faber-Castell pit pens. These are great markers, and they come with brush tip. They work fantastic, although, word of warning, these are not blendable. So anything you go over, pretty much what you put down is what you get. And then, of course, you saw me use some Stablo pens. Not in this particular video, but I used them a lot in previous videos, especially when I'm going after some detail in the ship. They work extremely well, and they're not super expensive or anything. They're not high end, but they do the job. They absolutely get me where I want to go. I used two different pencils for the most part. I used Faber-Castell color pencils. These are clay-based pencils. I like them quite a bit. They're a little bit thicker. The actual filler is a little bit thicker, and it holds up a little bit better under pressure, and I like the way it layers really well. It does a great job. The other pencil I used was the Prismacolor pencils, the colored pencils. They work really, really well too. They are wax-based, and I think they get a little more gummy as you use them, but they work okay. I wouldn't, I'm kind of transitioning over. I think I'm going to use more and more Faber-Castell, but these still come in great colors, and they're very usable. I wouldn't shy away from using them in the future. I would say that this particular piece is probably one of my favorites so far, and I hope you enjoy it as well. I will be making prints of these and making them available for those interested. It'll be a limited run. We do a very high quality DWIGHT prints, which are made here locally, and we put them on about 150-pound paper. It's a vellum finish. Comes out really beautiful. Sometimes I think they come out even better than the actual original. We're going to do a limited run. We're probably going to do 150 of 3 different sizes. But it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot, because when you figure there's almost 3,000 people in the crew, and not even including the air wing, that's not a whole lot of prints to go around. So if you're interested, I would recommend you go ahead and get your print. I will get to requests as they come in. I will tell you that I'm being flooded with requests to do my ship. Have you ever done this ship? Oh, well, to be honest with you, no, I haven't done too many ships, because I just got started doing these, and I do absolutely plan to do more. So if you enjoy Navy vessels, if you enjoy the Navy in general, and you would like to keep up with what I'm doing, I do plan on doing a variety of different ships. I do and will come back to more aircraft carriers. I'm not real sure exactly what the next one's going to be. I'm probably going to branch out and do something a little bit different. We'll see. I do plan on doing some more pen and ink, just straight black and white pieces, and that's probably going to be the next piece I do. And we'll see where it goes. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll come back and see more. All right. Well, let me know what you think in this, and make sure you subscribe and hit notify so that you can be notified when I put a new video up on YouTube. And join my page. It's Master Chief Paint Locker on Facebook, and keep up with what we're doing here. I think you'll enjoy it quite a bit. I try to post something up, every time I do something fairly new, get a little bit of an update so you know what's going on. All right. Well, time to get haze graying underway. All right. Have a great Navy day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.